recipe out of my new cookbook. You okay, honey?
How come I don't smell them? God. I'll tell me my sense of smell is gone now. If you made my meatballs and sauce, I can't smell it anymore. I know I really must be dying.
Oh, come on, Manny, don't talk like that. You're not dying, and your sense of smell hasn't gone either. It's just my new recipe, that's all.
Well, what is it?
It's macaroni with lots of steamed vegetables.
What kind of sauce did you make with that?
No sauce. No sauce, just plain macaroni.
Huh? Macaroni with no sauce? How do you make macaroni with no sauce? Angie, honey, I came home because I want to eat real food. Here I am, I'm dying over here, and you're making macaroni with no sauce. What are you trying to do, kill me? Did we turn Irish or something while I was gone? Huh?
Manny, I'm not trying to kill you. How dare you say a thing like that? Now, take it back or you're going to end up back in the hospital with a broken jaw.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's just that, well, macaroni with no sauce, that's kind of funny. It's kind of like eating a macaroni sandwich.
Look, honey, I don't think it's funny that I'm trying to save your life. Now, the book says that this is what you're supposed to eat, and this is what you're going to eat, okay? It's what we're both going to eat, so just get used to it.
Well, let me see this new cookbook.
This is it.
Foods that fight cancer. Where the hell did you get this thing from?
Well, I went to the Good Health bookstore on Delancey Street when you were sleeping this morning, and I picked it up. Look, all these recipes. All these recipes all the way through here. Look on the fly. It says these are supposed to fight cancer and in some cases even cure it.
Yeah. It rained all morning, honey. You walk all the way to Delancey Street with your ankle sprained like that?
Yeah. No. That's fine.
How'd you get that?
I walked back.
You walked that?
Yeah.
Why'd you take a cab? That's a long way, you know. God. What if your ankle gets worse or something? You know, you should have taken a cab, huh?
Manny, a cab would have cost me $10 round trip, and that's not to mention the $1 tip each way. Come on, by walking, I paid for the book.
Yeah. But, honey, you should have taken a cab. I mean, what if that ankle gets worse, you know? I can't deal with that. Seeing any kind of pain, you know? Foods that fight cancer. This book costs $10.
Yeah. Then I walked over to Chinatown.
No.
Yeah.
You walked to Chinatown?
I went to the wholesale vegetable market and I got all those fresh vegetables. So you got to eat everything in your bowl.
You really think that this book is going to cure everything? Even when those doctors say that there's nothing they could do for me anymore?
That's right, Manny. Now eat up.
You know, it's one of the things I always liked about you, Angie. You're always a fighter. Even when we were kids, you're that way. Do you remember that time when I was in the 12th grade and you were in the 9th, and the only way that I would graduate was if I passed the history test? And you stayed up with me all week, teaching me all about Columbus and Lincoln and Washington and all that other stuff.
Yeah, and I remember how all those people said you were going to fail, and you ended up passing the test and graduating on time. I didn't believe any of those people then, and I sure don't believe those doctors now.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say, Angie. You know, you could never accept jail, but I'm afraid this time things may not work out the way we want them to. If they don't, I don't want you to think that you failed me anyway. You know what I'm saying, honey?
Manny, you're going to be fine. Come on, eat.
That's what I'm saying, honey. Look, You gotta have an open mind now. Just in case the worst happens, I want you to know that it's not your fault. It's just life. That's all. It can't be life, honey. None of us gets out of this thing alive.
What are you talking about?
I just want you, in case I die, and you won't blame yourself. It's just the way life is. There's nothing you can do about it. You're sane, ain't you?
Why?
Because the last thing that you ever did was fail me, honey. And I want you to say it, so I know it. And if you don't say it, I'm not going to eat any of this food. So if you want me to eat this, you better say it, honey.
Okay. I never failed you. You happy now?
Yeah,
Well, eat. Eat.
that's better. It's just that I want you to know I love you very, very much. And you never did anything but what's right, honey. Now, what do we put on these macaroni sandwiches? Mustard and ketchup, huh?
Thank you, Manny. There's no recipes for macaroni sandwiches. Just eat everything on your plate. This is how we're eating.